Welcome back to Nick Has a Skill Issue. Building Lego. Over the Christmas holidays, I discovered something amazing. This is a Lego Toyota Supra. Very standard, very cool. It's been out for a little while. With all of the parts in here, you can turn this into this. A Lego Nissan Silvia S15 and a Lego Supra A80. I was thinking it would be a lot of fun if we built both of those cars today to add to my ever-growing Lego collection. I've never done a Lego alt build before. Instructions, I obviously don't need those. Those can straight up go in the garbage. I might need some of the stickers. I'm not sure yet, so I'll keep those for now. Since it's a Lego Speed Champions build, we have 2 bags and then 2 different options for wheels. Those will be our last step. Usually when you're building like Lego kits, you usually go like bag 1, do everything in bag 1, and then you move over to bag 2 and stuff like that. I don't know if that's going to be the case for one of these like alt builds, but I guess we'll figure it out. One of my biggest struggles with Lego is always just finding the pieces. As we get further and further into the build, things will become easier. This feels so illegal, breaking the rules of Lego. Can I just say? All I know is that this is an S15 at the end of the day once we're done with it. People are honestly so creative who come up with all of these different things. It's even right-hand drive. That's awesome. So there's definitely some illegal Lego building techniques going on. Like, there's pieces fully overhanging other pieces, but it looks sick anyways. Or, well, the finished product should, at least. Wait, have I done something wrong immediately? We're working on the back. First skill issue of the video. You love to see it, okay? It is not floppy. It is looking sick. Ignore what I said before about illegal Lego. Since I've never done one of these, I have no idea if there's gonna be, like, leftover parts at the end. Like, usually when you're done with Lego, you're left with, I don't know, like a handful of pieces. What is that little thing in there? It's a little flap that moves up and down. Oh man, I'm actually so impressed with this already. What I didn't actually realize is this is like a whole community out there of people who build what these are called MOCs. They're not actually called like alt builds. It's not only the Supra that has like these alt builds. There's everything like from the Charger. You can turn this, I'm pretty sure, into like a full-on proper race car. I mean, it's starting to look like a car. But yeah, real talk, Lego's actually been coming out with some pretty cool stuff. The Skyline looks awesome. I would love to build that. I ordered mine. I'm waiting for it to arrive. It's still not here. Lego also just dropped a really, really cool Ford GT as well. You know how I was saying before there was that weird piece that goes at that angle and kind of moves? Well, this is what goes onto it. It's the rear glass for the car. That's so smart. So there's our exhaust that sticks out of the side. I see somebody in chat asking, Nick, how much did all of this stuff cost? So I actually bought 2 of these off Amazon. I didn't actually know this. I've always just ordered Lego from like the Lego store. But when I ordered it off Amazon, because I bought 2 of them, they actually gave me a discount. So these were like, I think like 12 bucks. They were way cheaper than the actual Lego store. I think that is gonna end up being like the license plate under there. On the topic of Lego, would you like a very cool Lego story? My grandfather in the UK, he used to own a toy store. This was probably back in like the 1950s or so. My grandfather had a really popular toy store, ended up actually getting invited to the Lego headquarters and met with the family who first like invented Lego. He was actually telling me Lego was one of his biggest sellers in his toy store for a very, very long time. Yo! Oh, that's... Oh, those are the tail lights. That's so smart. In the same toy store, a young kid came into the toy store trying to sell these teddy bears. My grandfather was like, wasn't super interested in them. So I think he ended up buying a couple of them. This 12-year-old kid who came into the store was actually Jeremy Clarkson trying to sell Paddington bears. Jeremy Clarkson, like his family apparently was also in the toy business. And he had like these Paddington bears that they used to sell. Like you can look it up. It's a really weird story, but yeah, probably not a story you expected to hear. From there, it's a Nissan S15. From there, it still needs a lot of work. What is going on with the front of this car? But it's not looking very Nissan S15 like. All right, now we're actually getting the windscreen of the car in, so that's gonna go like that. Okay. Then I think we've got to get some more supports in for our front bumper. We're gonna have to get some headlights in. Oh, wait, these are the headlights. Do you see how this is working yet? Super aggressive. He's coming together. And then that Ah, you didn't see that. Okay, then it says get the wheels on. No way, we're done. We gotta figure out what rims we're going with though, chat. Chat, do you want the 5-spoke or like the 10-spoke or 8-spoke or whatever that one is? I think 5-spoke is definitely a lot cleaner. You kind of want to go with like, they're like T37. If I did actually want to spice it up and make it fully custom, I could always chuck a second exhaust on the back. And now I've got dual exhaust. I'm gonna put all the extra parts in here. I'm honestly so impressed with this little thing. It looks awesome. Anyways, I guess now we can start on this and build a proper Supra. I've got more stickers. I've got more instructions. Don't need them. Here we go again. Chat, I got a question for y'all, right? If you could turn any car into a Lego build, what would it be? Don't get me wrong, Lego's already done some really cool stuff, but there's always more opportunity. Like, personally, I would love to see Lego building more Formula 1 cars if more Formula 1 teams allowed them to. That would be awesome. Ooh, a Peel P50 would actually be so sick. I wonder how they do it, though, because it's such a small little vehicle. It would probably never happen. I am seeing absolutely no resemblance to a Supra just yet. Ooh, somebody says, what about an FXXK Evo? That would be insane as a Lego kit. I would love to see Lego build like an 18-wheeler. With how like popular trucking is as like a job, I feel like there would be so many kids who are like, look, I got the Lego thing of what my parent does. Wait, DJ sent a link for a Lego truck? No way, there is a Lego truck. Okay, so apparently what I'm discovering is Lego has already built many things. Did somebody in chat really just say they should make a Lego Hot Wheels car? I have never heard of something so illegal in my life. So there's the rear bumper of our Supra. It's definitely got that like Supra curve on the back there. That's nice. Okay. You really got to go into these builds with an open mind because what you start with is most certainly not what you finish with. Look at the little rear wing that's forming. It's surprising how different this build is to the Nissan S15, considering they're using exactly the same piece. For some strange reason, this is actually sort of kind of giving me the confidence to just tear down some of my Lego and see what I could build from it. If you just gave yourself, I don't know, like 2-3 hours or something, and with all of the parts in front of you, what you would end up building. I would probably build a 6x6 now that I think about it. I think this build might definitely be a bit more scuffed than the other one. There we go. There we go. That's what holds the windscreen in. So it actually just blocks it. So I didn't make a mistake, but okay. Anyways, the front is still a little sus. I don't know if it's just me, but does anybody else see like Nissan 240Z? It's definitely Supra-ish. Beautiful. See the problem? It's so fragile. There we go. The roof is on. I don't want to touch it anymore. We've got the exact same rim options, obviously. Twitch chat has voted 5 again. So those are the 2 cars that we built. The Supra's definitely a little more sus, if you ask me. It's not bad. Yeah, you can see what I mean. Like, look how sketchy the front is. We literally took 2 of these and turned it into 2 very different cars. These will go onto my bookcase and look so sick together. If there's any other Lego builds you want me to do, please do let me know, and I'll do my best to do them. Like I said, I'm waiting on the Fast and Furious Skyline so I can build that.